Hey there, friends. Pastor Jason here. Glad you can join me for daily devotionals. Today we're in the Psalms because it's Friday. We're in Psalm 90 and 91 today. Let's get started. I want you to think of, is there a certain verse that sticks out to you? There's one that sticks out to me, and we'll come to it at the very end. So, chapter 90, verse 1. Lord, you have been our refuge in every generation. Before mountains were born, before you gave birth to the earth and the world, from eternity to eternity, you are God. You return mankind to dust, saying, Return, descendants of Adam, for in your sight 1,000 years are like yesterday that passes by, like a few hours of the night. You end their lives, they sleep. They are like grass that grows in the morning. In the morning it sprouts and grows. By evening it withers and dries up. For we are consumed by your anger. We are terrified by your wrath. You have set our unjust ways before you, our secret sins in the light of your presence. For all our days ebb away under your wrath. We end our years like a sigh. Our lives last 70 years, or if we're strong, 80 years. Even the best of them are struggle and sorrow. Indeed, they pass quickly, and we fly away. Who understands the power of your anger? Your wrath matches the fear that is due you. Teach us to number our days carefully, so that we may develop wisdom in our hearts. Lord, how long? Turn and have compassion on your servants. Satisfy us in the morning with your faithful love, so that we may shout with joy and be glad all our days. Make us rejoice for as many days as you have humbled us, for as many years as we have seen adversity. Let your work be seen by your servants, and your splendor by their children. Let the favor of the Lord our God be on us. Establish for us the work of our hands. Establish the work of our hands. And Psalm 91, verse 1. The one who lives under the protection of the Most High dwells in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say to the Lord, my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust. He himself will deliver you from the hunter's net, from the destructive plague. He will cover you with his feathers, and you will take refuge under his wings. His faithfulness will be a protective shield. You will not fear the terror of the night, the arrow that flies by day, the plague that stalks in the darkness, or the pestilence that ravages at noon. Though 1,000 fall at your side and 10,000 at your right hand, the pestilence will not reach you. You will only see it with your eyes and witness the punishment of the wicked. Because you have made the Lord my refuge, the Most High, your dwelling place, no harm will come to you, no plague will come near your tent, for he will give his angels orders concerning you, to protect you in all your ways. They will support you with their hands, so that you will not strike your foot against a stone. You will tread on the lion and the cobra. You will trample the young lion and the serpent. Because he is lovingly devoted to me, I will deliver him. I will protect him, because he knows my name. When he calls out to me, I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will rescue him and give him honor. I will satisfy him with a long life and show him my salvation. That very last portion being God speaking. So was there a verse that maybe stuck out to you? For me, it was two verses in Psalm 90. Verse 12, teach us to number our days carefully so that we may develop wisdom. Where? Here or in our hearts? In our hearts, so that we'll take action. And I also love that verse 15, make us rejoice for as many days as you have humbled us. Verse 14, satisfy us in the morning with your faithful love, so that we may shout with joy and be glad all our days. I hope that if you follow Christ, I hope you have a reason to shout for joy this morning, to be glad in all of your days. May he make us rejoice as many days as he's humbled us, as many years as we've seen adversity. Hey, with that, it's a quick one because it's Friday. I want you to get to your weekend. Thanks for joining me. Be blessed, be a blessing, and I'll see you on Monday.